Alright guys, feeling here, back with more Valhalla, continuing on. It's next, well it's nighttime, I just go home from work. And yeah, the plan is to finish Valhalla in the sitting if we can. I don't know if we can, but we're obviously going to try. We have 3 arcs left to do. We just finished Nottinghamshire. And this should lead us to the end game. This should be, us going to Norway. Which, I guess we're going to do right away.
I bring fair tidings, Henry. Coming a Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
So we got 3 arcs left. We got, the fucking, whatever it's called, whatever, Norway. We got Hamptonshire, and we got Finland. So that's the order we're going to do them, by the way. We're going to do Norway.
He's quite agitated.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Let's go.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Did I keep him waiting a while in my last playthrough? Oh, yeah, anyway, let's do it.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, that alliance we're gonna make with Hodaflake, whatever.
It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father, and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
We will leave now, and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both
So we should get the ending where he doesn't come back with us this time. So that's gonna be something. Let's do it. Let's finish the game. Fucking Bassam. Actually, I kind of want to see what he says here, because this is the last time we see him before the ending, obviously.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful. That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
I love his voice acting, by the way. I really do. I think like when he's playing Loki, he sounds a bit ridiculous, but as Bassam, though, I feel like he sounds really awesome, actually. But yeah, let's do it. Let's finish this shit. Because to be honest, this is the arc that I probably have the most solidified opinion on. I pretty much know where it's gonna land at this point. Like, I would love to put it at number 1. The problem is it's so short, and it's not really, like, I think the biggest issue with it is that it's so dependent on other arcs.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway. And well beyond.
Where, like, if this was the only
Norway.
arc, like, I feel like
Good.
when we're looking at these
Lead
arcs, I
on.
feel like you have Oxenfordshire, which as an individual story works really well. You have Jorvik, individual story, works really well. Then you have this, as an individual story, it doesn't work. Like, as an individual story, it's like, we're going to fucking, I mean, it's really just like a jumbled mess of things. And while that's really cool as an ending to this story, as an individual arc, it doesn't work as well as an arc as some of these other arcs do. So yeah, more than likely, this will not be number one. My Valhalla review did fall back a bit again. Only 2 views behind my Game Changers, but I'm not Game Changers. What am I talking about? Behind my Brotherhood video, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, what a masterpiece.
Let's have a song.
When did the game start again? Like, it's been like 4 years or so, right?
So strange. Little has changed.
Okay, that did not work at all. Sorry, I'm moving. Okay, cool. Everything is fucked.
Decades we spent here.
It's growing cold. Colder than I remember.
Okay, everything is fucked. Can I, like, get this fucking... Okay, sorry. I'm, like, okay. There we go, we're back. I was trying to get more comfortable here and I ended up fucking everything up.
Save it for later. This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. Pains me to say it. To think it even.
And our father is full, your man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No,
Are we actually even in the region? Oh, I guess we are. Oh no, we're not. We're about to be. Whatever. God damn, we really barely went anywhere in this area. How did we go to that one spot there? Whatever.
Always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors he wished upon. He deserves nothing but shame now.
put it out of
Yeah, I
your
guess there's been
mind.
some cyberpunk
There's no need to
leaks.
hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness
That's
that
something.
I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
Hush now.
Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
What's wrong with you? Hey!
Oh, damn it. Is it gonna force us to dock like it did earlier? This doesn't look like Sigurd's like doing anything.
Hey!
Let's
Cut
put
that
her
out!
in here.
Horse.
Bathe me
What was it round
in
these
my
sails?
eyes.
Our father spends his days in the meat halls and his nights on barren planks of wood. We'll
right.
search the meat halls.
I remember one.
Horse.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look.
Come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts.
That
They
poor
sniff and lick
soaker, he
without care.
You are chipper, brother.
Sundown, he just sits there, staring into his horn.
once, just once, I'd have him take a bath.
He was a king once, that. You'd never know by the way he sulks.
I didn't even pick up on that earlier. I had that playthrough.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you
Stop.
both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
Interest you? You robbed me of my wealth when you left for England. I presume you would do it again.
Not my idea.
You left us with nothing when you pledged for King Harald. We took only what we deserved.
I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king. You robbed him of that.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense of leadership? An arrogant
You
trainee?
lie! I have led numberless men into battle, and countless ships on raids across all the known world.
You talk of kingship as if it were a matter of counting the notches on your axe. But to lead means so much more. I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man who understood the challenge put before him. Unlike you.
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not what we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
You are a coward, and I have no room in my heart for cowards.
I find it hard to believe you have a heart at all, Eivor. Ever reckless, ever foolish. You could have been the one to guide my son to a better and wiser course. But you could hardly control yourself. Always putting your own glory above the welfare of your clan.
You are leaking piss and vinegar, old man. Can you not smell your own bitterness? Coming here was a mistake.
My son, please.
You have spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
What happened to my son? What turmoil did he see that took his arm and darkened his mood?
He saw his father for what he truly was. A coward who faced his enemies with more honesty than he did his family.
I was a father to you, Eivor.
I have no father.
This looks really nice. Yeah, it starts to look shit again.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel.
Cool, thank you for cutting off that dialogue.
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them. How present they are, like memories of yesterday.
You suffered so much pain at the hands of Fulke. It may be your visions are only dreams or hallucinations.
No. My visions began long before Fulke. Before England, even. And it was Basim who told me to heed them. They are real, Eivor. And this is no mere fox hunt. Where I take you now, few men have ever seen.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the World Tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone.
I'm kind of thinking about it right now.
Come now.
I think I will end up, like I talked about this, how, I was gonna play Watch Dogs Legion. I don't think I will. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, is we're gonna do side content on my original save file. I think that's what we're gonna do in the time before Cyberpunk comes out, actually. I'm not saying, like, I might do a speed run at some point when the next, sometime next week, but outside that, like, I think we'll play Valhalla.
How far have you pushed? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, we'll push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
We've gained so much in England. We stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
You can find the good in that. She was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was a hard fellow. Now half the known world loves him, but no one believed us when we were young. We chiseled our plans onto tables in meat holes. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end.
Okay. Suppressed. So Tyr and Odin are actually brothers, right? In this canon, like the actual characters, like not obviously not Sigurd. Wait, what? Did I fuck up?
Let the sail out! A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord. We'd be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would!
So what? Okay. Anytime. The beginning of the game's at 72. So this is 5 years later then.
Up the sail.
Wait, what? Intros. Wait, what the fuck?
Run up the sail.
I've been going the wrong fucking way the entire time? I just realized that. What the fuck? I thought I was doing follow road. I went all the way back out. Oh, now I'm a fucking idiot. We were fucking there. Whatever. Well, that wasted a lot of time. So Avor's 30 at this point. She's born in 847. This is 877, right? Right now I'm kind of reading on what happens in the comics. Looks like they give a lot more stuff to, like Dag and stuff is more of a factor in it. There we go.
Yes! Yes, this feels familiar! Hey,
Should I
boys!
just end?
Press on! The rest of you, wait here!
I kind of feel like we might as well end if we're already at 25 minutes. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll end here. Next episode we'll continue on. For now, thank you for watching.